thumb away from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I'll find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other, come what may? Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago. Lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never tell me about the good old days. Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away.
The sun is hot, that o'clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in winter time, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. Hit the phones for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pull myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. Had a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Never saw the end in the sight. Those are kind of blind. Thought everything was going alright, but I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door, I swear I didn't see. But if you're ready to go anyway, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can buy the chisel, I can buy the stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Let me write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Girl, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down.
She's been playing in the room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror and she only ages. She's been written by Nashville Hall of Records that everybody's buying him. Says I'm a simple girl myself, I grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country. A new kind of suit. She's gone country. Here she comes. Well, the folks say he's dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing. 'Cause some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. Well, I hear down there, change the scene. They're not as backwards as they used to be. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone country. A new kind of suit. He's gone country. Here he comes tonight. He commutes to LA. He's got a house in the valley. But the bills are piling up and the pop scene just ain't on a rally. He says, honey, I'm a singer's composer, school in voice and composition. But with the crime and the smog these days, it ain't no place for children. Lord, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long. Be back in the money in no time at all. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Back to his roots. He's gone
at them boots. She's gone country. Yeah, back to her roots. She's gone country. A new kind of suit. She's gone country. Yeah, she comes. She's been playing at the room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror, she only ages. And she's been reading about Nashville and all the records everybody's buying. 'Cause I'm a simple girl myself, grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bag, tried her hand, as this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Oh, look at them boots. She's gone country. Yeah, back to her roots. She's gone country. A new kind of suit. She's gone country. Yeah, she comes. Yeah, you gone country. A new kind of walk. She's gone country. A new kind of talk. You gone country. Oh, back to her roots. She's gone country. Oh, look at them boots. She's gone country. Yeah, you gone country. Everybody's gone country. Yeah, you gone country. Way out here in Nashville, y'all gone country. Yeah, CMT, y'all big country. Everybody's gone country. Yeah, we're gone country. The whole world gone country.
Rio Williams lived down a dirt road. He made homemade wine like nobody I know. I stopped by one Friday night and said, can you help me, Creole? I got a little thing waiting on me and I wanna treat her right. He said, I got what you need, son, sitting down in the cellar. He reached through the cobwebs as he turned on the light and said, maybe little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You were sitting in a porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. My old heart was racing as you climbed inside. You slid over real close as we drove down to the lake road. Watched the sun fade in that big red sky. I reached under the front seat and said, now here's something special. It's just been waiting for a night like tonight. But there might be little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You're still with me. We've made some memories. After all these years, there's one thing I found. Some say good love, well, it's like a fine wine. It keeps getting better as the day goes by. Might be little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. There might be little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time.
Dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I've known. Dropped by on Friday night and said, can you help me, Creole? Got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat her right. He said, gotta what you need, son, that's sitting down in the cellar. He reached through the cobwebs to turn on the light. He said, there might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things, kiss me with time. She was sitting on the porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. My heart was racing as she climbed inside. We slid over real close and we drove down to the lake road and watch the sun fade in that big red sky. Reached under the front seat and said, now here's something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight. Yeah, there might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. You're still with me, we made some memories. After all these years, there's one thing I found. Some say good love, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better, today's going by. Come on! There might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Come on, y'all! There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that's sweet in time. Well, yeah, there might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that's sweet in time. Yeah. Don't let it fool you.
Still better love me. And I can be late for a date, that's fine, but he better be on time. And any man of mine will say it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heart-beating, fine-treating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Well, any man of mine better disagree when I say another woman's looking better than me. And when I cook him dinner and I burn it black, he better say, I like it like that, yeah. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. He better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story
never left home, who's never struck out to find a dream and life of their own. A place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. Let it precede and then it will follow. A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the highest stakes. She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. And as her folks drive away, her dad yells, "Check the oil." Mom stares out the window and says, "I'm leaving my girl." She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her own folks know she needed wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word? And waltz back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. But don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love? It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is, how you can love like this. Oh, 'cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even
American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see Old Glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head.
Hear me out.
Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing the bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Ooh, and justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage, and you'll be sorry that you messed with the US of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Out in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in LA. Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus, and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
She left without leaving a number. Said she needed to clear her mind. He figured she'd gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time.
It was almost a year before she called him up. 3 rings and an answering machine is what she got. If you're calling about the car I sold it, if this is Tuesday night I'm bowling, you got something to sell, you're wasting your time. I'm not buying. If it's anybody else, wait for the time, you know what to do. And P.S. if this is Austin, I still love you. The telephone fell to the counter. She heard what she couldn't believe. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love must that be? She waited 3 days and she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard 3 rings and then it's Friday night. I'm at the ball game, and first thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'm headed out to the lake, and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I'll call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. And P.S. if this is Austin, I still love you. This time she left her number, but not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should listen to it a little more, then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. And by the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell this is Austin? And I still love you.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, but I was still in the baggage line.
Concrete cars with their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, surrounded my water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Adios and bye, con Dios.
Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay.
Adios and bye, con Dios.
Yeah, I'm leaving GA.
That would be Georgia, right? I wanna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab this guitar and play. Medical, of course.
bartender, she's from the islands.
Her body is kissed by the sun, and the coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand. I'd hurry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. It's a great day. Yeah, life is good today. I just invite a meal a long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. I just invite a meal a long way from GA. Now I know that the hard part's drinking all this land shark. I grab my guitar. It's hard work. I just invite a meal, going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. I just invite a meal, going home now to stay. Probably by Lake Oconee, I guess, and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Yes, life is good today.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it come. It was only just a matter of time. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Oh yeah, she was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Money old enough, and you can't stop love. No, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Thank you so much. Well, y'all say hello to my band really quick. Over here on the guitar, Mr. Shane Smith. Back here on the drums from California, Mr. Jim Bloodgood. On the bass guitar, my big brother, Mr. Matt Evans.
Got a funny feeling the moment that your lips touch mine. Maybe something shot right through me. Yeah, my heart skipped a beat in time. It's a different feel about you tonight. Got me thinking lots of crazy things. Even think of somewhere flashing light. Oh, it felt like electricity. You shouldn't kiss me like this. Yes, you mean it like that. 'Cause I just close my eyes and I won't know where I'm at. We get lost on this dance floor, spinning around and around and around and around. They're all watching us now. They think we're falling in love. They'll never believe we're just friends. You kiss me like this, I think you mean it like that. If you do, baby, kiss me again. Everybody swear you make the perfect pair. That thing is far ago. Girl, you never knew me quite the way you know me tonight. I just wanted you to know. You shouldn't kiss me like this, unless you mean it like that. I'll just close my eyes and I won't know where I'm at. You get lost on this dance floor, spinning around and around and around and around. They're all watching us now. They think we're falling in love. They'll never leave. We're just friends. You kiss me like this, I think you mean it like that. If you do, baby, kiss me again. Kiss me again.
Well, I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn, with 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp.
When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. But what a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up a glove box and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966. This is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream they shatter, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. Though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had her shining like a diamond and I'd put the rag top down, and all the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. Yeah, the buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it'd pick up that oldie show, especially late at night. And I'd get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Andrew Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And he told me to take her and make her my own. And I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. One night it was raining hard, I took the curb too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, and I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream they shatter, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Oh, that night I was riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Private Malone.
The bar was empty, I was sweeping up the floor. That's when she walked in. I said, I'm sorry, but we're closed. And she said, I know, but I'm afraid I left my purse. I said, I put one back behind the bar. I bet it's probably yours. And the next thing that I knew, there we were, lost in conversation. Before I handed her purse, I said, you'll only get this back on one condition. And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. The music played, we held each other close, and we danced. And from that moment there was never any doubt I'd found the one that I had always dreamed about. And then one evening she stopped by after work. I pulled a diamond ring out of the pocket of my shirt. As her eyes filled up with tears, she said, "This is the last thing I expected." And then she took me by the hand and said, "I'll only marry you on one condition." And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. The music played, we held each other close, and we danced like no one else had ever danced before. Yeah, I can't explain what happened on that floor, but the music played, we held each other close, and we danced. Yeah, we danced.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.